So at this point, the recorder should have been set up in advance already according to the instructions in the manual, and the SD card should also be in the recorder. So now in order to turn the recorder on, you're going to pick up the device and the on button is on the side, and you're going to pull this button right here and hold it down. Recorder will begin to power on. And now to prepare a recording, you're going to hit this red button right here. This indicates that we're going to start a recording. And to begin recording, you want to start the session, you would click the play and pause button. So at this point, if I click the play and pause, I would note the participant ID, the date of testing, today's date, and my examiner ID, but that may vary per institution. So once I'm done recording that, I'm going to hit the pause button, and this recorder is now ready in time for when the participant comes, and this will be on standby for now.
So remember to put the recorder as close as possible to the participant on a different table if possible. We don't have a different table here, but facing participant, inform them at this point that we will be recording the response using this digital voice recorder. Once you're ready, just press play and carry on with your usual procedures like neuropsychological testing. And once you are done with that, just press stop, and that should end the recording.
Once you're done recording your session with the participant, and to fully end the recording, you want to hit the square button. So we're going to hit that. And to go access the file and rename it, you're going to click on File. And this is our most recent recording, and we can select that recording by hitting this button right here to select that recording, and it allows us to use that scrolling feature to scroll down to the rename, and we're going to hit that button again in order to rename it. So you can rename your file according to your institution's requirements, and once you rename that, you can click OK using that scrolling button again, and it will be set for you to begin uploading onto a computer. First, you want to create a folder so you can put all of your recording files in it. Next, you want to take the recording cable that came with your device, connect one end to your computer and the other end to the recorder over here. Next, you want to press on the menu button on the side of the recorder. Now you want to make sure storage is selected. If it's not, you can use this scrolling wheel to move the options and use that scrolling wheel to click on it. It's now trying to connect to your computer, and we're able to transfer the files.
So we're going to open up the folder we want our recordings to be uploaded, and we want to open another file window and find our digital recorder. And our digital recorder is right here. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to go to stereo. Our recordings are located in these folders because that's where we uploaded it based on the recording device. These are all of our recordings, and you can also rename them here as well. So you're welcome to rename this to your institution's conventions. Maybe it's the date of the visit and the participant ID, for example. But in order to upload these recordings to your folder, you want to select them all and then right click and click on cut, and then go to your folder that you've made and right click and click paste. So I can do that with one example. Put a right click, cut, and paste it into this folder. So that will remove the recording from the actual device itself. and now it is uploaded in your folder. It's really important that the recordings are no longer on the device itself, since if you're recording the entire neuropsychological part of the UDS, the recordings can get pretty long and you don't want to run out of storage. So it's good that we're cutting and pasting it into the folder. Once you're done uploading your recordings, it's time to eject the device. And this is the standard procedure when you remove any device from a desktop and disconnect it. So you're going to right click the device and click on eject. And now you're all set to disconnect your hardware.
In order to turn this off, you're going to pull the switch down and hold it there until the device powers off. And now it's off.